You might not know this, but in my apartment that I've lived at for over a decade, there is black mold slowly poisoning my mind and body and killing me. So to try and mentally conquer this hurdle, we're going to play a game called Moldwasher, and we're going to see if it does wonders for my health. Thanks for joining us. New game. I am a samurai. Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm a sushi with a gun. Oh, it's like a little cinematic. Clean the door before you open it. Oh, that's kind of cute, actually. I should move my camera so you guys can see the UI type shit. Maybe this is a left side cam type vibe. No, you're cooking. I don't like Power Wash Tim for some reason. Like, I liked it the first time I played, but it got kind of old fast. So this is my house. Where do I get water from? Oh, shit. Welcome to your new home. Why am I taking orders from a hot dog? Clean the map to find missions. I need a bigger hose, I think. We have to clean the kitchen first. Gracie, that is true. And I already have carpal tunnel. We don't need any more of that. I'm pleased to announce that my sprained wrist is healed, though. Scrape off the dried up mess. The fridge smells like a collection of rare cheeses left out in the sun. It seems easy enough. I'd be honored to be on the TV. Oh, it's kind of interesting that I'm just like a guy. Guys, I don't know if it's just me. I kind of look like Kim Possible from the back. You feel me? What's up, Nikki? I also do want to turn off the accessibility setting I turned on. Hold to clean. What is this, bro? Carrot juice? Oh, there's mold everywhere. Tonight we let the mold talk. Doesn't that kind of look like Italy type shit or not really? It feels good as fuck to be home. It's okay to be wrong? It really is. A wise man once said that vulnerability is strength. Wait, it's giving Africa. Wait, it's giving Africa, look. Like there's Ivory Coast. Oh, that was Madagascar we just cleaned up. And then like South Africa is kind of here. Congo is like right here. Like Algeria, Morocco, Tunisia. You feel me? Oh, that was easy. Côte d'Ivoire. Oh, my speaker system is covered in mold? That's crazy. Oh, my speaker system is completely covered in mold. Oh, and my CD is covered in mold too? All right, new soundtrack. What shape is Italy? Boot. I never had I was a filthy PC gamer when all my friends were on Xbox Live Party Chat, so they would come into class talking about like the happenings on Xbox Party Chat, and I would have no idea. I'd be so out of the loop. I think it contributed to my negative aura when I was in high school. That, as well as the like 14 pounds of cystic acne that was growing on my skin. Oh, that was cool. What is this? Oh, you can decorate your closet? Oh, it's a toonie. Didn't know the game was Canadian. That's awesome. All right, let's clean the inside of the fridge. Dude, I don't know if mold actually looks like this. Maybe I'm just like LARPing as like a mold enjoyer because this is like very foreign to me. Like there's a certain point. Hold on, music PMO. There's a certain point with dirtiness where you just give up, you know what I mean? Like the other day when I was going through clothes for 2 hours, I found like an old towel that we probably used in like, honestly, ever since I was born, like 2002. And it was like so stained and gross and torn, I just threw it out. The plants are different though. Because like I can't reuse the plants, but I like throwing away clothes and stuff is so hard. Maybe that's what Marie Kondo was talking about in that Netflix documentary. Oh, the mold is regrowing? Oh shit, you're right. Maybe I should turn it on chill, relaxed mode if I'm gonna yap. Good spoons reference, D. I've been fucking with that metaphor a lot. How many spoons does it take to take a bite of moldy bread? Boom, 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 boom. I'm putting Zen mode on. It's black and they picked a material that catches everything. Your bathroom counter is black? I don't think I've ever seen like a dark bathroom before. Except at a bar or a restaurant, but usually the sink and toilet are still white. Hi Jess, what kind of bread does mold enjoy most? There's probably a scientific answer to this. Like, isn't sourdough like 1/3 moldy? Speaking of sourdough, I just ate some za'atar sourdough. Za'atar. You got a za'atar. Floor's black and white tile. Okay. Bathroom tour? I forgot my CD. Fuck. No, I didn't, Trayer. Jungle. Jungle? Play this shit, bro. But 7 trillion? Oh shit. I have $100? Let's increase the radius. Let's increase the Guys, did you know that in fluid dynamics, the velocity, when you increase the velocity, you lower the pressure? Bear with me here. No, hear me out. In fluid dynamics, when you increase velocity, you lower pressure. That's why, and I'll give you an airplane example. When the wing of an airplane cuts through the air, because of the shape of the wing, the velocity makes it so there's lower pressure on top and higher pressure on bottom, and high pressure yearns for how do I put this? High pressure yearns to be where lower pressure is. So the air beneath the wing wants to go to where the high pressure is up top, therefore generating lift so the airplane can fly. I'm not a right brother, bro. I'm a wrong brother. Does that make sense though? Or you guys don't give up? YouTube, are you interested in that? Let's do the next level. We're cleaning the freezer. Oh, this is horrible, bro. Mold can be frozen? Leave the teaching to your crush? I don't know if she's going to teach anymore. Also, I'm a really good teacher, I think. People have famously told me that. Now, it might be because I paid them a lot of money to say that, but the point stands. Teach me how to Dougie. Can I be vulnerable and honest? I cannot Dougie. I really cannot Dougie. I'm really bad. Oh, you can do like a straight line shooting? Oh, you can right click for like... Wait, it low-key looks like I'm peeing on the chicken. I can hit a decent stanky leg, yeah. That was easy. Extra cleaning, 74%. The period of being a new chatter when you're still sorting out the lies is so real. What are you talking? That's not a universal experience. What are you talking about? The period where you have to sort out his lies? What is this, fucking Memento? There's not any like lies straight up. Usually the lies are like, they're covered in obvious, they're wrapped in like an obvious like jest wrapping paper. But this, I think the sincerity is pretty easy to clock. What is this microwave? Something's settled on the microwave. Blow it off, please. Oh, I don't have the tools for this. Let's clean the table. Well, I assume that you guys know stuff about me because you know me from Instagram Reels, right? I'm assuming that's the only reason anyone's in here. Bum 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 bum. This mason jar reminds me of the high production immersive Dungeons and Dragons studio that I'm going to volunteer to build on the weekends. But that's neither here nor there. I had this exact table mat when I was a kid. There's no more mold on it. Where's the mold? Oh, look at this galactic mold over here, bro. Excuse me. Was the story you told about being electrocuted in high school real? Yes, every story I've ever told you is real. And if you're not sure, you can ask me and I'll tell you. That story is 100% real. On the last day of high school in sophomore year in chemistry class, I famously took a paperclip, unwound the paperclip until it was like mostly straight, and then I jammed it. I was like talking to my friend and I absent-mindedly jammed the metal paperclip into like a crevasse under where the light switch was. Sparks flew out and then all the lights turned off. And then my hand was charred black all the way up to my wrist. And I didn't feel a thing. And then the bell rang and I ran out of class. I was 15. You've got a beach house in Idaho to sell you? I don't want it. Ba-dum-bum-bum. D, can I keep it a buck? That's such a real and honest answer. I love it. I streamer hop, find someone through someone else, just vibe until I'm over it. That's so real, bro. That's so real. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, there's definitely been like YouTubers or interests that I've like hyper enjoyed, like inject it straight into my veins every day for a summer, and then I never want to see it again. You know what I mean? Which I kind of don't like that I do that, but maybe my, I don't know, maybe my brain's fucked up. That was easy level. Wow, 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 wow. The charred hand is the facetious part? No, my whole hand was charred black. None of it is facetious. Looks through Discord servers to see who's streaming, Hopper. Discord still has that bug where you can't tell that people are streaming. Like, I'm pretty sure if you look at Banthony's Discord right now, his shit is not purple. I've been trying to tell him to make his shit purple forever. Is my shit purple? Okay, Alex. Do your thing. Cannot believe how big. Oh, it is purple? Oh, mine. Okay, mine is. Cannot believe how big Idaho's palm trees were. The white sand beaches of Arkansas, bro. They're so fire. I'm purple? Am I like Grimace purple or am I like Barney purple? Mecha, 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 mecha chameleon. You come and go. Johnny Bebop, my fucking goat. I love Johnny. Incredible guy. Devilishly handsome. Where does that phrase come from? Is the devil famously really handsome? Or does it come from the fact that this person is so handsome, they must be the devil? Watch a Lucifer and ask again. Okay, hold on, I see your point. How else would you be seduced by evil? I don't know, promise of unnatural powers. The ability to save those we love from dying. Oh, little garage, little garage. Is it possible to learn this power? Not from a Jedi. I just want a gold fiddle. I've got a bridge to sell you. Do you guys remember that children's chapter book series with like the 3 boys and one of them had glasses? And the art style was very unique. That's such a vague description. No, not the Harvey Boys, no. No, they had like, it was like very like series of unfortunate events style artwork. No, it's not the Hardy Boys. It was like 3 kids. Grundle? No, the Grundles, isn't the Grundle your gooch? No, it's not Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Ed, and Eddie. Graggle. Oh! I destroyed my stickers. It's not good. Turns out maybe I shouldn't have done that. No, it was before Diary of a Wimpy Kid really popped off. Maybe it is Spider. No, it's not Spiderwick. Did you guys see the? Oh, you're supposed to. Okay. Did you guys see the video of the 3 kids at the talent show and the piano falls down? And the kid just stands there. I don't think it was Boxcar Children, no. I have to, hold on, I have to show you. It's fucking funny. I'm sorry, I have to show you this video. Down show. Here we go. It's so funny. Just like the song, like the guitar, everything is so perfect. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Bum 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 bum. I mean, everyone just sat there. What else are you supposed to do in that situation? Sorry, I'm back. Hey, YouTube Whiskey here. Moldwasher. Bum 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 bum. Tweedity tweedity tweedity. Did you guys have a girl at your middle school sing "Because of You" by Kelly Clarkson at the talent show? It's like a canon event, right? That was me. Because of you, I never strayed too far from the sidewalk. What is this thing over here? This game is unrealistic. Stickers aren't this easy to take off. They leave like a gluey residue that you need to scrape off with your nail for like 5 years, and then it's still sticky. Unless you use a product called Goo Gone that famously got its start on Shark Tank. Goo Gone. I sang "You Are My Sunshine" from "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou"? Isn't "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou" the movie with George Clooney that famously got nominated twice on movie night and never voted for? Banana? Panda? Bello. Oh, the thing about Shark Tank isn't true, I don't think. What if it was called a series of fortunate events and the kids just like had a great time all the time? And they weren't orphans and they had like a really cool uncle who took them to Disneyland all the time. Maybe it was Boo Boo Goo? Everything just goes right for them. Yeah, I think they deserve a break. Bum, 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 bum. I thought all your stories were true. That wasn't a story. That was just a statement. I guess that's a little different. Whenever I'm speaking from personal experience, I'm usually telling the truth. How much money do I have? I have a decent amount of money. What if we increase the radius? Type shit. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna clean the kitchen counter. Equip, yeah. Speaking of Quip, I haven't played Jackbox for a minute. It probably feels good as fuck to play Jackbox. Type the word "come" for every answer and then farm all the upvotes. If you guys really want to feel deranged and like you're like an outcast of society, play Jackbox with like a group of coworkers who aren't chronically online, and it's like such a eye-opening experience. Like the answers will be the most like tame, like slight deviations from, in regards to Quiplash specifically. The answers will be like just like tame deviations for what you'd expect, and then you'd write some shit like, I don't know. You write some shit like George Bush X Dick Cheney Yowie, and people look at you like you have 3 heads. Boom, 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 boom. People who aren't online are so boring. Maybe, but also they're probably healthier, have better relationships. Probably are gonna live longer. Probably have a dog. Probably play pickleball. Boom, 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 boom. I said oop 9/11 to one of my coworkers when those numbers came up, and she didn't laugh. Well, I don't think it's inherently funny. Luigi was telling me that he's been playing pickleball as of recently, and it sounds really fucking fun. I thought pickleball was just like, it's like something like a white dudes invented during COVID because they were bored. The shit actually looks peak. Like, even if that's how it was incepted, it looks mad fun. Dude, no, I want to play, bro. It actually looks like a great time. Boom, 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 boom. Everything's clean? All right, let's get out of here. Oh, it's a spaghetti monster from the atheist. What's it called? Oh, there we go. Are we getting a wheel to add more mold? Never, but, and I don't know if I should leak this, we are considering bringing back the hardcore Minecraft wheel challenge with a new objective that I can't talk about because I need to give it another read through before I make any promises. Yes, please. I thought you guys were over that shit, low-key. No, I realized that in regards to Minecraft, it turns out that there's a lot of stuff I haven't seen. Like, turns out the Ender Dragon is one of many entities. There's several guys I haven't seen yet. A new set of toys is ready for cleaning. Speak on that? Oh, shit. This is kind of like power washing some. Why am I cleaning a bunch of dinosaurs though? The only time I ever saw the warden in Minecraft was when you guys spawned him on my ass in places that he shouldn't be, but I never saw him organically. Like, we're not acquainted like that. We don't know each other. So I said to her, Angelina, I want to. I really, really want to. But what about Brad? Brad's like a son to me. Can you guys believe that a year ago today, the vocal stem Start Digging in Your Butt twin went triple platinum? And anytime there was a Bandle, like a Bandle song or a Hurdle song, it would, without fail, spawn a Digging in Your Butt lyric replacement remix. It really makes you think. We gotta clean the fridge, bro. I need money. We are #1 edits. Ew, this is horrible. This is actually awful. Can we clean the fly? Oh. Oh, that's kind of sad. I just got an achievement, drown the fly. Did you guys know, you know the book of Lord of the Flies? Most of us read it in school. It was originally called Lord of the Rings, but Lord of the Rings was already taken by Tolkien, so they had to change it to Lord of the Flies at the last second. Which is kind of wild. You know what I've been thinking about a lot? Just in regards to like the names of songs or like the names of games. At some point, aren't we going to run out of names? It's a sushi. It's a rice with some sushi on the back, yeah. Like we're going to run out of names, you know what I mean? Like names for artists, names for albums, names for songs, names for games. Like what if a developer 10 years from now wants to make a game where you clean mold? They can't call it Moldwasher. Like they gotta call it something like Fungus Fucker. Oh, Dana, that stinks. Actually, maybe we haven't been in hangout mode today. Oh, the fly is making more mold. Holy shit. Bum 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 bum. If you want to go to the nether, whoa. Build a portal as I walk away, So you think there's gonna be another whiskey that comes along and just like streams mediocrely? Then some old unk is gonna show up and be like, that's just like whiskey from the 2020s. Minecraft parodies are fire. I've been saying this. I was working on a Minecraft parody for Rihanna's Umbrella. And I kind of floated the idea by chat, and preliminary focus group reports weren't great, so I did put it on pause. Go down to the nether, $5 coin. Cozy, comfy whiskey would go crazy. What do you mean I'm not the coziest, comfiest streamer you know already? Speak on that. Oh, the dog is eating the mold? That can't be good. It's eating the peanut butter. My friend in middle school famously did that. Wow. We'll probably love him more. I think the cozy, comfy allegations will always have some steam, because every time Chris Melberger does like a whiskey impression, it's just him getting really close to the mic and talking like in like a very monotone cadence. And it's usually pretty eye-opening for me. Take a look at this. What is this? They do say that you should watch back your own VODs to see like how the experience is for the viewers. But I think if I had to watch, well, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I get through an entire whiskey stream without getting the urge to do something drastic, you know what I mean? Which is why I famously say that chatting is the hardest job in the world. What do we got in here? More Willem Dafoe impressions. I can't. I tried to do one on Call with Anthony, and then he said, "Why is he from Boston?" And I've been thinking about it like every day.
That's some neat trick, that sense of yours.
Norman?
Norman's on sabbatical, honey.
I feel like mold isn't actually green. Who's perpetuating this green mold theory? Well, actually that's not true. I have a couple everything bagels in the kitchen right now, and they do have green dots on them. How do I open this? Can't open it? Difference of Lope's cadence and yours is crazy. I love Lopes. Man, I love him. Love that guy. Where's the vending machine, Gert? What are you smoking? I just realized what paint the ceiling red means. There you go. Leftover cat food? Oh, I can't clean the cat food? Oh, you know what? I wonder, guys, if the game is realistic and it needs me to get on the high ground so I can reach into the bowl. Oh, this is what separates good games from great games, guys. It's the little things, right? It's the air pressure differential caused by Bernoulli's principle and the conservation of energy, as well as, honestly, Newton's third law that allows aerodynamics to exist in the way it does. Type shit. Yeah, my little sushi guy. No, it's not in the fridge. The bagels are outside. We don't keep bread. We don't keep bread in the fridge in this household. The fridge is from miscellaneous sauces and leftovers from 9 weeks ago. Don't be silly. We ain't on nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days. Muted in comparison. Interesting. Have you considered the fact that maybe I'm just a chill guy? This looks like an incense burner. Do you guys have incense or no? Back in 2020, I famously expressed my interest for incense, and someone sent, no joke, like 3 pounds of incense to my P.O. box. I still have it. Like 70% of it I still have. No, my IRL sink looks really good. People keep bread in the fridge, yeah. Do you remember the story where I famously microwaved metal and started a fire? It's because the bread was in the freezer and I was trying to defrost it, but it had a metal hair tie on it or whatever. I love your sushi roll, hotter than wasabi. I race for your love, shake and bake Ricky Bobby. Now she wants a photo. You already know though, you only live once. That's the motto, fella YOLO. And we are about it every day, every day, every day. We sitting on the bench, fella, we don't really play. Type shit. Twist tie, yeah. Always keep bread in the fridge. Speaking of keeping bread places, how much cash do y'all have in your mattress? That water looks really nice. Call me twist tie the way I keep that bread fresh. Okay, Ghost Rider. I don't hate it. You don't need to put bread in the fridge if you can house the loaf in 3 days. I can't house a loaf in 3 days. Like if I'm keeping it a buck, I don't. What are you guys using bread for? Like day to day, what do you? Like mate, like I've had even like a bagel will take me like what am I gonna make, a sandwich? I did trade $1,500 in Pokemon cards today. That is true. I think I can't remember the last time I had a sandwich at home. Call me crazy. Oh, the steak was... Oh, this is... Look at all this detritus. Look at all this detritus, bro. This is how I cleaned my sink a couple days ago. That feels good. I think detritus still has legs, by the way. Someone came in to stream the other day when we were playing with Carla. The first time chat, they said detritus, great word. And it made me happy. I was like, okay, this thing is still... Like the impact is still, like almost a year later, still being, it's still present. Bum, 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 bum. I toast bread, then put peanut butter and cut up fruit. Interesting. Apples, maybe? Apples and peanut butter on toast? It doesn't dry you out? You're a different kind of breed for that. What's dirty here? Oh, okay. What do you mean dry me out? Like, if let's say you were at home and you were hungry and I took a loaf of bread, toasted 12 or 13 slices, and you ate them, wouldn't your mouth feel like fucked up? How did you feel when I came in chat and said Esther genuinely? It really made me laugh, and I thought that was great. Some of your best work, if I'm being frank. Strawberries with peanut butter is heinous. Have you ever heard of drinking water? Tell me more. Tell me why. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she detritus? I guess we need the leaf blower, but for what? What's the jarg? You reckon we need a pickaxe? I don't know. I don't like it when the food in my mouth is dry. And yes, to answer your question, I have heard of drinking water. It's just... It kind of sucks when to eat a food, you have to drink water with it. You know what I mean? Yep. Yesterday, for example, I famously had a protein bar before bed, and I couldn't bear to have it on its own. Yeah, hunter-gatherer type shit. Oh, let's see. I mean, that's why I think that every food should have an accompanying sauce or condiment. That's why I put everyone onto mayonnaise on hot dog when I hit the Chicago scene to the tune of thunderous applause. What does this tool do? Oh, I need a pickaxe for that? Oh, here we go. I actually have had a Seattle dog outside of the right beneath the holy shit, what is the big tower in Seattle called? Space Needle? I famously had a Seattle dog there while wearing a friend's shoes, and mustard from the hot dog fell off of the dog onto the shoes. And I thought I was gonna get my shit rocked. Choose the right tool, use the mouse wheel. Wait, Dana, how do you know that? Oh, you can blow or suck. Doesn't blowing defeat the whole purpose? Like, it's just gonna get the detritus everywhere. Maybe I should suck it this way and then blow it this way? Like, if I blow it off the edge, aren't we just gonna make a mess? Okay. Congrats, fighting. That's the night shift's problem. That is true. Tale as old as time. Song as old as rhyme. Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Wait, you can blow the mold off? I guess like mold has like a little fuzz in it, right? Chew, you know? Bum, 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 bum. Y'all fuck with blue chew or not really? No, that's the wrong thing. I'm thinking of the gum. What's the gum that's like blue chew? Hubba Bubba or something? I don't really know how the gum game is going. Like, I've been out of the gum game for a while. Like, I was a big gum Andy, like back like maybe 2009. And that's when shit like when 5 Gum broke out onto the scene, people thought it was insane. Because the commercials alone were just like, you know what I mean? How it feels to chew 5 Gum. Then they like blow up a fucking, I don't know, car in the middle of a field. I don't know who runs the gum game anymore. Big League Chew's okay. Orbit was big in Bulgaria at the time. I went through a big Fanta and Orbit gum phase. Dirty mouth, clean it with Orbit White. Maybe it's the way she walked straight into my heart and stole it. Trident girly, interesting. Tell Poseidon I said what's up. Fruit stripe with the zebras on it. Holy shit! YouTube, hold on, I'm sorry. Fruit stripe. Damn, that takes me back. These were kind of ass, though. Like, these were kind of ass. If I recall. These are almost as bad as Now and Laters. 5 Gum is okay. I think 5 Gum, people just liked the package and the fucking font of the thing. Bum, 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 bum. I remember when Sour Skittles hit the scene for the first time, and then I think a couple summers later, Smoothie Skittles hit the scene for the first time. Sour Skittles became like a staple. Like 20 years later, you can still get them. Smoothie Skittles, I think, didn't perform well, so they got rid of them. But it's also interesting now, at my big age, I don't really have the interest in anything sour. Maybe it's because my taste buds have changed. Bum ba dum bum. What's the joke of gum that tasted like soap? Not sure, you lost me. Bum, bum, bum. Ew, dude. Oh, it is the night shift's problem. This is all the shit that I blew up over here. Guys, keep it a buck. Does the inside of your microwave look like this? Keep it a buck. How often are you bleaching the inside of your microwave? Sour candy is good for people with anxiety per new research. Source, guess? Or is it the same source that says you should play Tetris after a traumatic event? Let me find it. I can't see the inside of my microwave. Okay, Short King. Y'all remember that sour spray that was just a liquid citric acid? I kind of do remember that. Tastes like vomit to me at a certain point. Interesting. Maybe you're compromised. Oh, you can go inside the microwave? This shit is awesome. They should, you know what they should do? They should invent a little sushi guy that can clean little areas in your house. And then you can also like Ant-Man essentially, you know? You just like put him inside your body and he can clean out like stuff in your body. People in the medical field. I'm gonna propose something and you tell me how unrealistic it is. In the near future, there will be nanoscopic robots that we can put in our body and they can perform surgery. That's it. Yes or no? Like imagine if you put a little robot in my urethra, stay with me, and it went into my kidneys and broke down the kidney stones. I don't really think there's a difference between that and what they really do, which is stick like a big tube in there. Yeah, little, but like most surgeries are little, you know what I mean? Like a balloonosinoplasty, anything that's like small. Cass, can I keep it a buck? I trusted you. Health.com. They have nanobots that kind of do that? What is this? Yeah, rabbit, cook 'em. They transmit ads directly to your brainwaves. I'm down. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? I think that microwave smells like old bacon grease and reheated butter chicken. Butter chicken. Yo, white folks, question. What do you get at the Indian restaurant if you don't get chicken tikka masala or butter chicken? The shits. I guess curry also is good. The naan is a given, bro. The naan comes with all the orders. Tandoori type shit. Some studies on risk taking though. What kind of risks? Now I don't want to share. Butter pinar? Butter pinar. Bum 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 bum. Chickpea curry. Yellow curry. Good morning. What do you mean good morning, bro? It's damn near 10 p.m. It's actually, can I keep it a fucking stack with you? It's midnight in Toronto. Dana, that is what I'm telling you. They just have a chick in the back that just pees in all the curry. How do I get this grain of rice off the map? There we go. Wow, what? Now that's progress. Boom, 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 boom. Packeras? That's it. What's it called? Should we buy? No. You know what's kind of interesting? Honey. POV Markiplier in 2019. Like there's no other like honey adjacent substances out there. Like what's the closest thing to honey? Maple syrup. Okay, you're cooking. Besides maple syrup, what else we got? Like they should make more like, I think nature should produce more goo and we should slather that goo on a toasty. Like we don't really get that many goos though. Agave nectar. That's like syrup adjacent, right? Goo mention. There's not that many natural goos. I mean, there's one I can think of that your mom's very familiar with. I'm sorry, that was heinous. But I just like honey's very unique. Like it's like shout out bees, bro. Bum 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 bum. Oh, speaking of combining stuff. I have two anecdotes. One of them is there's a new like infinite craft type game. It's like a daily infinite craft thing where you have to try and make a certain object. And speaking of crafting, combining and grafting, I saw a YouTube, was it with you guys that we watched it? There was a YouTube video I watched called Did Godric the Grafted Graft Any Penises to His Body? Now, if you don't know who Godric the Grafted is, he is a character in Elden Ring who grafts pieces of other beings onto his body. And there was like a 45-minute video essay exploring the possibility that he may have grafted penises onto his body. My Elden Ring fans will know what's up. Everyone else, I'm sorry. Cass, I don't think we would have watched it together, yeah. Beat him other night first try. You're different. Boom, bum, 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 bum. I don't think syrup goes bad. Well, maybe it will lose its efficacy. Doesn't soup not go bad though? Don't beans not go bad? Oh, I guess like in a certain form, yeah. Why is there rice everywhere, dude? Oh, all I did was move the rice down. Oh, shit. Where's the rice supposed to go? Oh, don't tell me it's supposed to go in the corner. What if you don't like beans? Then you're just like Luigi, who's allergic to legumes. Oh my god, I blew the grains the wrong way. That's so bad. How am I supposed to get the grains out? Wait, maybe I can suck them. Yes, dude. So you need a suck setting. How often do y'all clean out the vacuum cleaner? Once a week? Once a week? Every time you use it? You guys are wild for that. Took it apart and washed it? I just do it when it's full, yeah. Do you guys have one of those like small handheld vacuum cleaners though? Because that's giving it every time you use it sort of situation. That bitch gets full. Yeah, real. Oh, I need another bag? There we go. Hello? Take a look at what? Where do I put the trash? Oh. He's a shop vac, I'm lying. Thank you for disclosing. You wouldn't last a day on Truth Social, bro. Two grains of fucking rice. Banana I did, I'm pretty sure. Well, cats don't shed much. Unless you got like a calico or whatever. So you gotta get a naked cat. Like that one chatter whose friend potty trained their naked cat. But they have to flush for them because the cats don't know how to flush, which is totally valid. Yippee! I feel like humans shed too, but we don't really get we don't really have the reputation. I remember when I had long hair for the first time, my friend taught me that when your hair falls out during your shower, which happens way more when you have long hair, you take it and you stick it to the side of the shower. And then over like the course of like a year and a half, I had like, it was just like it looked like like the side of like a yak. It was awesome. It's still there. Why would I throw it out? I'm gonna donate it to a charity. They're always looking for hair. Sorry if that's too virtuous for you. They don't want your hair because you bleached it? It's not bleached. It's not bleached. Hold on, I'm watching TV. Oh, a gumball machine. Oh, a puzzle piece. Oh, it's the Vine Boom emoji. Can someone play it, please? Alex, careful. Careful posting that many. The story famously goes, someone posted so many of those one time that it like bricked someone's phone and they had to get a new phone. Cass, careful, careful, careful. I still think about the chatter who was on mobile that had to buy a whole new phone because their phone never recovered. You can just put these shits on the wall. Oh, I can just decorate the whole map? What am I doing? That's awesome. No, it bricked their phone. Someone sent so many of the Moai emojis that the phone literally ceased to work. Hold on, I'm watching TV. Yo, is that Keyboard Cat? That's Keyboard Cat. Well, now I want to listen to Keyboard Cat. Keyboard Cat tragically passed away recently. Goat type shit. Now I'm gonna get demonetized. Recently, as in like past 5 years or something. If I was single, I'd let my shower hair ball hang out there. No, I was throwing it away. But I was shedding like an MF. What happened when I'm gonna taking the pickaxe, disconnect it and put the whole thing in your ass? Millennial posting? Yep. Yes, sir. Elder Millennial. Elder Millennial. Okay, so I need to use the pickaxe to clean the cookie? Oh, this is the type of shit I was doing to the peanut butter, to eat the peanut butter. Like some parts of this cookie are still edible. Do you know what I mean? This is exactly what I feel so seen right now. So what'll happen is sometimes the bagel will have these spots and you just chisel off the bad parts. Now you have like maybe 1/3 of the original, but you still have dinner, which is awesome. Did you hear about the MAGA American State Fair? I'm pretty sure someone in chat said that was near their house. You can't see most of the rhizomes from the mold. Visible part is only a small portion of the infection. Oh, that's awesome. This is near a chatter's house, they said. What is this? MAGA fan accused of masturbation. Imagine loving your country that much that you're stroking yourself silly. Ooh, pickaxe level. Fork found in ass. That can't be right or good. Can I just blow the salt? What do they want me to, what do they, oh, I need to, oh, it's like Minecraft essentially. That's awesome. Having a stroke in it. Cole Palmer in it. Happy weekend to everyone except the following individuals. People who have a friend that supports the football club Manchester United. People who have a tattoo of a fruit on their body. And people who just bought replacement heads for their electric toothbrush in the past 7 days. Can't I just blow this part off? Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Blam. Everton, I respect it. But it's a lemon. Nah, I can't hate. My crush famously has a tattoo of an orange on her leg. What else is dirty here? There's nothing else dirty here. Something's dirty. Save on witch trials. It probably felt not great when they would tie like a big boulder to your leg and throw you in the river. A long week bachelorette trip is too long. Where'd you go? Vegas? Bro, what do you mean salt shaker? They want me to pick up the salt shaker? Plebony.
Hello, where the hell you been, Luke?
I've been here, bro. I've been here. What's up, Ems? Good to see you. Not Clunk, you're good. What's a lingonberry? Why didn't the witches just fly away? Because they had muskets aimed up at the sky ready for that. Guys, do you see anything dirty on the screen? And don't say the top left. Yeah, the little Ouija badges are from... Oh, it's like in Dubai, bro. The Ouija badges are from when he was famously here and we did a whole rigmarole. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Hello? Why can't I go up? My K-pop demon hunters. Watching a mecha stream on vacation with my BF, and I was like, I've sent one of those streamers a care package once. He did not believe me one bit. Why didn't he believe you? Wait, is your boyfriend like a normie, kind of? Also, thank you for the care package. It's awesome. Incredible stuff. Because I can't reach the... Oh, there we go. Dubai when Goo Hello walks in. Okay, Green. I'll take it. I'll take it. Gonna send a bunch of Chicago detritus? Please do. I love Chicago. Helen, honestly, if you sent me a bomb, I mean, I'd be upset because I'd probably get blown to smithereens and get like critically injured. And like my friends and family would be really sad. But I haven't checked my P.O. box for a while. When you move into Chicago, I think I might be moving to Traverse City, Michigan. Do at night be like Dubai? You're cooking, Ali. You're cooking something. Except it's pretty dry in Dubai, I feel like. No, I think I'm moving to Traverse City. Oh, and is that good? Is that good? Or is it Traverse City? Oh, I need to go down. Let's go down. Oh, I need to go left. Where do they want me to go? Where do they want me to go? It's beautiful, to be honest. I was like, cool shit, what do you mean? I remember that. Did you send me a mug or something? Or a candle? I still use it. It's kind of awesome having like a partner who's a normie though. Like they're probably more mentally sound if I had to guess. Because what am I supposed to clean here? Am I bugging? Oh, do they want me to go inside of the vent? On some Among Us type shit? Like open this? Oh my god, no way. Among Us. He bought himself a vest, bro. Does it detonate or no? Back from playing Ark with a friend. I miss Ark like a motherfucker. I really miss Ark. There's a neighborhood in Chicago called Edgetown. Ew, look at this. Because this is in your shower right now. All this purple fucking radioactive goo. This is like Fade Rotha levels of psychotic. This is in my room, but I can't see it, so it can't hurt me. Cass, careful. Your brother lives there? Isn't your brother like a monster, though? Don't answer that question. Isn't she lovely? What is this big ass thing in the middle of the map? Listen, your studio may be sub 1000, but you live in a studio, bro. How can you bring Huz back to your place? What is this big thing in the middle of the... I don't even know what this is supposed to be, guys. Is that like a hole? You got a bachelor's degree? Don't be upset with me, but I forgot what your major was. It was either psychology or criminal justice. Should I get a Minion meal from Wendy's? Yeah. But can you order it in Minionese? Bello. What's your degree in? I don't know, but I know that your dad warned me against eating chemicals. And I appreciate that. What was the... Oh, it looks like the hash browns from Macca's. What was the chemical that I wanted to eat that your dad said don't eat it? I literally don't remember.
Crazy with it, it's a psych degree, but I wanna focus on criminal/forensic psychology.
That's actually wild that I was right. I wanted to take a bite of francium, and then a chatter's father informed me that it would be very, very bad for my body. Say Macca's again? Macca's. Macca's. Bling, 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 bling. They've got no heating? Crash out. Crash out, go ballistic. Go full scorched earth, send them like a text. Or actually, can I keep it a buck? Steal the cat, move to Fiji. I don't think you can turn into a superhero, though. Because not everyone can be a superhero. Some people have to hold it down as chuds in Beecher, Illinois. Someone's got to hold it down in Traverse City, Michigan. This looks like the goo that they pour on the people on the Nickelodeon show. Butter. You guys know when you leave butter out too long and it starts smelling weird? Is there a game lore of why this kitchen is so nasty? Yeah. So the developer is actually a big fan of Asmongold. So the game takes place in Asmongold's kitchen. That's not true? I thought it would be. To be fair, I just made it up, but I thought it would be true. Let's go get some durries at the servo, mate. What the fuck is a durry? Like a smelly durian from The Legend of Zelda? Bro, what if instead of Ocarina of Time, it was called Ocarina of Crime? And the Link committed wire fraud alongside Sean Kingston and his mother to the tune of 6 years in prison. Could be a chill vibe. Traverse City sounds like a Splatoon map. Fellas, get it twisted. The most toxic twink you know played Splatoon every fucking day during COVID lockdown. Okay? Do not speak to them. They are compromised. Hold on, I gotta clean this corner. Oh, a durry is a dart. Like a cigarette? Can a chatter with the past tell me what they call cigarettes in Britain? Oh, 3.5 years in federal prison isn't even bad. You're way too beautiful, girl. That's why it'll never work. Siggy Siggy Bum Bum. I toured a prison recently. Crazy. Wait. I also toured a prison recently. Speak on this? I famously uploaded a vlog of the prison experience as well on whiskey.co. Out now, available for members. Give me my books and I'd survive. It probably feels good as fuck to read. Bring, bring. Which prison? Alcatraz prison in San Francisco, California. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Oh, I don't even own this shit. Let's buy the new big tool and then make the radius big AF. And then let's make the pressure big AF on this too. Let's make the pressure big AF on this. I'm down. Fuck it. Did you see General? No, I didn't. I've been playing this game. What is Siggy Siggy Bum Bum? Is that Cocky Wants Boing Boing? What is this, bro? This is a screenshot of... It's not the same, dude. It's not. I understand that we're conflating two very different things. The pink substance in my room is not organic. What did you do to get arrested? Murder. I toured a prison. It was the marriage your mom was in. Oh, man. Solano near Vacaville. Oh, shit. What the hell are you doing in Vacaville, bro? Vacaville? Like the type of place I'd buy a Mazda 3 hatchback with less than 100,000 miles with a premium trim, featuring 12 Bose speakers and a leather seats, and also a moonroof. Also, why do they call it a moonroof? Did we talk about this already? Ew, this looks fucking gross. At least there's maple syrup on the ground. Is this just a bigger hose? Oh, it has like a double stream. Fellas, you know when you're bricked up and you have to go drain the main vein and your shit goes like this? Fellas, hear me out. It was a field trip for Psych in a Wild class. Actually crazy. Wrote a fat essay on it. Can you post the entire essay in Discord general chat? Just kidding. Please don't do that. Used to drive a Ford Escape, and in my defense, it had blacked out rims and a tan leather interior. That's worse, bro. That's worse than the time. That might be worse than the time that hold on. That genuinely might be worse than the time then you went to Coachella 2011 and stayed at Trump Tower in Chicago and hotboxed the room. On your mom's friend's dime. Not Coachella, bro. Lollapalooza, whatever. It's a true story. It's a true story. They famously enjoyed a stay at Trump Tower. Yeah, my memory is fucked up, but it's going to stop me from getting dementia at some point, which is good. Bum, 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 bum. I know you didn't pick the hotel. It's just a funny story. Bum, 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 bum. So what's the lore behind why I'm a sushi guy? A willy willy bum bum. Who's the bald guy that wants boing boing? There's a bald guy on Twitter, I think his name is Cocky, and he's always asking people for boing boing. And that's what I thought you were talking about. Dan, yeah, Dan Herschel or something. Did you guys ever have a birthday party at that place called Pump It Up? Or is that a California take? What the heck is a Libby Lou? Wait, you know what I'm talking about? Frogos, you're California Andy though, right? No, you're not. You're always going to sleep at fucking like 5 p.m. PST. Unless you're narcoleptic, you gotta live in like fucking Pennsylvania. Oh, you're talking about Libby Lou. Fuck. God damn it, I got excited. We also took one of the giant decorative glass bowls and poured an entire family-sized box of Lucky Charms in half again. I'm sorry. Hold on. So during your infamous stay at Trump Tower circa 2011 for Lollapalooza, you took a decorative glass bowl, poured an entire Costco-sized box of Lucky Charms in it, and a gallon of milk, and ate it out after hotboxing. Five of you? Wouldn't the Lucky Charms get, wouldn't the marshmallows get soggy? Yeah, so Pump It Up, for people who don't know, is like a bouncy house that you like rent out and you eat bad pizza in it. Yeah, Piggly Wiggly, Walla, fucking Looby Loo. I thought Libby was the chick from Lost. Libby. What does Libby stand for? I like my cereal soggy. It's foul. Don't tell me it's another Elizabeth derivative. Freedom, you're a 10 out of 10 chatter. But I would never say that to your face. Elibetha. Elibabeth. Mike Tyson core. Oh, look at these geodes. These look like geodes. That looks like the shit from Dragon Tales. $200? Fuck yeah, bro. Bling. Oh, there's mad animals in here. What tears your mouth up? Oh, the cereal? I don't know. I'm not really an authoritative source on cereal because I only fuck with Weetabix and that's it. I guess, and the EnviroKids brand called Panda Puffs. From back in the day. $200. What is this, Monopoly? Is the snake one of the zodiacs? I feel like eating Weetabix and being pre-diabetic are not synonymous. They're not. No, I think I'm pre-diabetic because every day for a summer in 2020, I had a brookie from 7-Eleven, which is like pumped full of fucking palm oil and 48 grams of sugar. Does anyone remember what the snake talisman does in the live action / cartoon Jackie Chan show? Sorry, that's kind of niche. Oh, I just realized these were matchboxes here. You guys don't fuck with the half cartoon, half live action Jackie Chan show? We used to be a cultured chat, bro. Wait, they're just letting me clean a bunch of toys. I kind of want to clean the kitchen. I don't want to clean toys. How do I go home? I'm just cleaning toys nonstop. Nice, Freedom. It makes me happy. You might be the only one. Might be the only one that's heard of it. You guys know why they call them hens, by the way? Mallards are so fucking cute. Toucan. Turkey. Oh, I don't want to clean anything in real life. In real life, I'd rather just make a horrible, colossal mess. Your grandson visibility? Oh, shit. Did you actually know that off rip, or you looked it up on google.com or Ask Jeeves? I didn't watch a lot of media as a kid. Why not? What were you busy watching? Ooh, you know what I was watching a lot as a kid? I would crack the bedroom door open, and I would lay down on the floor, and I would watch the little space, the small crevice, where I could see the stairs to see if someone was coming up the stairs, and I would sit there for like 8 to 12 hours and make sure that my parents were on different floors of the house. Because if they were on the same floor of the house, that would mean that they were gonna fight. So I had to know at all times when to expect like yelling and fighting. Relatable anecdote, kind of, or not really? Okay, GarageBand. The footsteps strategy is also good, yeah. No, thanks for looking it up, Bean. I appreciate it. Sending a journal to your PO box? I have plenty of journals. I just shared that story because I thought it would be relatable and make you guys feel seen and heard. Oh, I can play the CD now? Oh, shit, that's awesome. Bum, 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 bum. You guys like this soundtrack? Guys, we should abruptly end stream and watch every single Fast and Furious movie. After my parents would scream at my brother and he had to go in his room, I would put a glass of ice water outside his door and run away to make him feel better. What the fuck? That's really cute. Ice water is kind of funny though. Wait, Envy, don't spoil it. I haven't seen a single one of the movies. I do know that they go into space though. Unfortunately. Rocky Gray saved stars. Rocky Gray saved stars. Guys, can I admit something on main really quick? I've been playing a lot of Slay the Spire recently. Like, arguably more than ever. I just saved you guys 20 hours? Yeah, but what if I want to watch the movie? I want to see the scene where he says, "It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again." How is this an admission? I don't know. I just thought maybe you guys didn't know that I was playing a lot of Slay the Spire too recently. This is my own private domicile and I will not be harassed, bitch. They did edit Charlie Kirk into the GIF, you're right. No, I already made like 9 Slay the Spire after party episodes. To the tune of thunderous applause. LAB Walker would love to hear about it. Owen, which Slay the Spire? Charlie Kirk or Fast and Furious? Those are like 3 very different things. It's like essentially the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Oh, I didn't know that. I can't tell if you're like being sarcastic and like she hates the game, and if I bring it up, she's gonna shoot me with a gun. Galactic mold. Ba-ba-ba-bum. What are you guys gonna bring in your the Odyssey Trojan Horse big popcorn bucket? Bum, 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 bum. What else would she shoot you with? A lot of things get shot with: a crossbow, a bow, a crossbow, a BB gun. This looks like the goo from Nickelodeon. Explosives, Newports. Newports when old the Docs walks in the room. tea bag covered in mold? That's fucking foul. Donut. Isn't Old Doc's the guy from Cars? No, that's what's his name? Oh, Doc Hudson? Yeah, you're cooking, you're cooking. I haven't even seen the movie, but I know what you're talking about. This toaster's giving Jinx from the hit show Arcane. Are we still sisters? Graham crackers. Bum, 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 bum. Great emote, Howen. Great emote. You guys are coming with me to make rice? As opposed to what? Getting left behind? Have you heard of the 2 Rubik's Cube, 2 beer, and 2 Sikis challenge? I think I have, actually. I've seen similar challenges where the guy does like 2 things of Listerine. I'm trying to, before I do any other challenges, I'm trying to beat the pour a beer on your grandma challenge and pour a Baja Blast on your crotch challenge. And they both seem like, they seem pretty tough. Yeah, I actually, I have seen this. I think we watched this on stream. And my computer crashed. Guys, is this good for you?
Yeah, baby. 1 minute and 28 seconds. Just to confirm.
The fucking...
1 minute and 28 seconds. Just to confirm. I'm proud to have my record back. Once again, I nominate Yi Hang Wang. Have a good one, y'all.
Wait, is he nominating Hang Wang?
Nominate Yi Hang Wang.
Hold on. I'm assuming Hang Wang is the like one of the world record holders for Rubik's Cube, but like I feel like there's something morally gray about nominating the child to slam 2 Busch Lights and 2 cigs though.
Have a good one, y'all.
Hang Wang. If I wanted to hang Wang, I'd simply hit up the onsen with constituents Chris, Banthony, and Luke. Should I buy a flamethrower type shit? Let's increase the radius on this bad boy. Fuck it, increase the pressure too. Alright, let's use this flamethrower. I'm gonna double your Adderall. Are you an IR Andy or an XR Andy? Actually, don't answer that, it's none of my business. Oh, shit. I have a flamethrower? This feels kind of unnecessary. Like, what's the flamethrower for? Oh, I burned the towel. It's kind of funny. The Tesla flamethrower sounds familiar. Sounds like some dumb shit they would do. Well, now I made a colossal mess. Bernoulli's principle type shit. Should try this with your apartment's mold. It's not visible. I think it would burn the place down. Now, in a world where I could commit like insurance fraud, I think we might have like, we can maybe do it. But I don't have fire insurance. No, fine. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. I'm used to chatters having like 15-minute delay on TV. There's probably a couple chatters right now that are still watching me do the Wordle. I'm very excited for them to see how it goes. Okay, yeah. Question. What if instead of a flamethrower, it was called a game thrower and it was Whiskey purposely dying to the Ender Dragon so he could redo the Minecraft hardcore challenge? Anything there? What the hell is this, man? How did I get into the sewers? Do I need to clean up the graffiti? Oh, that's fucked up. It's fucked up. Anyone do graffiti before? Like any delinquents in the chat? This is where my good friend Krobus lives. I was watching Banthony do his Stardew Valley expanded thing and he was like romancing Krobus, like whispering sweet nothings into his ear and like saying all sorts of things like, come with me, like I'll take care of you, like you got what I want. Saying all sorts of freaky shit to Krobus. I stole mad traffic cones? Yeah, in your youth, of course. Like, if you're 32 doing graffiti, it's kind of aura, actually. Oh, this level's nuts. Wait, Britt, so every day you wake up to the same thing? Like just on repeat? Thank you for the ad revenue. That's awesome. Sometimes. So every day you wake up to the chat yelling at me to eat because I'm half a heart. Only half a blue sky, kinda there but not quite. I'm walking around with just one shoe. I'm half a heart without you. Because you know when you use the garden hose as a kid and you put your thumb over the orifice and the water comes out faster? That's actually Bernoulli's principle in action. For all my physics Andes in the chat. Why are you doing the tired emoticon, man? Why? There was no nuke in the final run, Skank. Joke's on you, you would know that if you actually watched the thing. Played the Super Cup while we fell asleep. It's kind of cute. It's kind of gay. Super Cup by Lord. It's just a super cut of us. Orifice is a word choice. I think it's like the word to use.
What am I gonna say? Hole? That's some neat trick, that sense of yours.
What if I fell down? I did watch it in Numbnuts. I was just making it. Wait, isn't that like interesting? I like how that's how I feel a lot. Like I'll say something just to make a joke out of it, and then I'll get reprimanded, and then I also feel like the angry emoji. I love how we have this shared human experience now. Is it a UFO or a mushroom? ¿Por qué no los dos? Yeah, where does numbnuts even come from, actually? I think they can't be good. Like, some sort of, like... It's got you... Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't wish that upon anyone, I don't think. Peripheral neuropathy type shit. Something I famously struggled with summer of 2022. 2021. Is when I was first prescribed gabapentin. Which, if I recall, there's a chatter who has famously been abusing gabapentin for like 2 years. I wish them the best. I just realized we didn't sacrifice a chatter in a Lovecraftian ritual yet. We should probably do that before it gets too late. Sciatica. Should we burn this mushroom to the ground? We can go to the tropics, sip pina coladas. Shorty, I could take you there. We can commit wire fraud, go to federal prison for 3.5 years. Shorty, I could take you there. Because this is like Mecha Chameleon, kind of. If Mecha Chameleon was like a cute pixel art game about cleaning mold. Could I woo the Lovecraftian creature that takes me? It depends on your riz, bro. I don't know. Lovecraftian entities have high standards nowadays. You gotta be 6'4". Minimum. Listen, if you're not over 6 feet, making 6 figures salary, drive a 6-cylinder car, and own your own house or apartment, give up. Minecraftian. It's pronounced mecha, and it's Japanese for super. I heard something about that. Already did. I'm kidding, you don't have to do that. Why is there grass inside of my fridge? What if you got a fat booty, then you're exempt? I mean, it's like 2 Chainz famously said, she got a big booty, so I call her Big Booty. Before famously supplementing that line with, all I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. My partner fit 3/4 of the bill. Fuck. Why are you like framing that like it's an L? He has a 6-cylinder car? Damn it. It's fucking cool, man. Pop quiz, what is the atomic number for nitrogen? I'll wait. Did I just burn the cockroach? I thought cockroaches can't die. My dad's a slate? Yeah, but you should know this one. I'm on a quest to make this chat a hub of knowledge and learning. We've previously been a hub of debauchery and nonsense, but things are going to change around here. What am I? Is this the back of the microwave? Where's all this detritus? We're really on full hangout mode? What's the summary say? Am I gonna get stoned in the town square? Depends. You got good weed? You're way too beautiful, girl. That's why it'll never work. Oh, there's roaches inside the fucking dust. PU, bro. Yeah, and everyone knows that. What if instead of the mitochondria, it was called the mitochondria, and it just like it bit other parts of the cell, like it just like took a big chunk out of the nucleus. Roach. When y'all smoked in high school, did you gut the roach or no? Keep it a buck. That was making me kind of itchy. I have a pure heart? No, it's because of Dare. Are we singing all the hits of Sean Kingston? Yeah. What's the other one? Baby, you're so eeny, meeny, miny, mo lava. Isn't that how it goes? That's, no, CeeLo Green. Is CeeLo Green Sean Kingston? What if instead of CeeLo Green, his name was Gaze High Sage? Anything there? That might be racist.
So you're just gonna come in here and you're gonna stop problems.
They can all be winners, yeah. How do I get rid of the roaches? That's what it was, Rebecca, yeah. She's indecisive. She can't decide. Good thing he elucidated that, or I never would have known what he meant. Oh my god. This looks like the BP oil spill, man. The Voice. I was watching The Voice one time and CeeLo Green farted, grossing everyone out and clearing this. Is that actually true? Maybe that's when he rebranded to Gnarls Barkley. Mogus. Mogus. She's indecisive. She can decide. Milk in a can? Is that real? Anyone use powdered milk? Anyone still breastfed? What would happen theoretically if someone was breastfed for their entire life? Would they grow big and strong? Oh, look at this house inside here. You went to Japan? I didn't go to Japan. Oh, is it because the celery is crunchy as shit? Isn't there closed captions below that translate what's happening? Or are they wildly inaccurate despite my attempts to enunciate clearly and slowly? What if instead of vitamins they were called Vitamaxes? What's everyone's favorite Greek or Latin prefix? No wrong answers. By my attempts to enunciate clearly? Oh, that's not great, Kelly. Okay, some I see. I believe you. Oh my god, there's so much detritus up here. Circum? Circum is a good prefix, yeah. Like circumvent, circumference, circumstantial. When did mobile quality only go up to 720? Matthew, people have been having this issue actually. And then I tried to turn on some setting, but then it was crashing the stream. Circumcise. What if instead of the documentary being called Supersize Me, it was called Circumcise Me? And that's as far as I got. Wasn't that documentary fake? Growing up in the 2000s meant that the only documentaries you ever saw were March of the Penguins and Super Size Me. And maybe that one about SeaWorld. And then eventually, as you got older, like 17 or 18, you watched Going Clear. The Scientology one. Okay, orange usernames? Oh, never mind. Okay, wait, yeah. Comrade, what the hell is that Coco Melon ass badge you have? Wholesome Direct 2026. They only did half of it. Just like the top half. Shawty is a eeny, meeny, miny, mo lava. Planet Earth was 2006? Damn, I thought that was later. I honestly thought that was later. What if instead of Planet Earth, it was called Planet Girth, and it was... Never mind. There we go. Finish my thought? I don't want to. I'm getting in big trouble. Getting big trouble. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. I have $3,000. Y'all want anything? I guess I could buy a extinguisher type shit. Gyro? It is, yeah. Gyroscope, gyrocopter. What are other gyro words? That's all I got, actually. Oh, there's air blowing me. Gyrosphere. Oh, you were thinking of a Iro. Yeah, I hear you. You guys know why they call it a sandwich? Because during the Salem witch trials, which we were talking about earlier, actually, they had tied a rock to the ankle of a woman they suspected was a witch. And in a final show of defiance, the witch cast a spell and she shattered her body and the stone into a million pieces, and it created sand. So they deemed her a witch. And then there was someone who witnessed the whole spectacle. They were eating 2 pieces of bread with ingredients in between. They just so happened to be doing that at the same time that this whole thing happened, and then they just called it a sandwich from there because of the witch and then the sand. Isn't that crazy? Why am I getting blown across the map? I got an achievement, use the flamethrower on 1 grain of rice. The sand, the witch, and the wardrobe. Everyone always says to put your phone in rice when it gets wet, right? But no one says to put rice in your phone. It never sat right with me. How do I get these rices out of here? Do I have to burn each and every one individually? It's kind of psychotic. This might be the cleanest house I've ever seen. Isn't it wild that they build stuff and it just like gets dirty? Do you know what I mean? Like if you guys could see the pipes in your house right now, it's like there's probably so much shit. And it's just there forever. What's up, KBT? How are you? I'm doing this new bit where I give everyone a cool nickname. Shorty is a eeny, meeny, miny, mo lava. Guys, how the hell do I... What am I supposed to do with this rice? Oh, I need to blow the rice off the map. Oh, shit. This is mad hard. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. What's broken about it? My dryer vent cleaned out and it was horrific. I think you have to clean your dryer vent, right? To prevent your house from going up in flames. Because what is not clean about this? Sure. No orders right now. My friend got the job at Trader Joe's. That's awesome. Can I get a bunch of free food? Does y'all's stove look like this? Or do you have one of those fuck-ass stoves that has like the flat black touchscreen that just gets hot underneath and you have to try and guess where the heat is coming from because there's no definitive start or end to the metal plates? I hate the fuck-ass glass, bro. Don't mind if I zonk out? I mind a lot, yeah. Chia, can you explain how induction works? At like a metaphysical level for us in the chat. What's up, Karlav? All this mold and weird stuff made my wife show me a video of some organism that was living in my city's sewers. Wine. I think I also had that. Are you talking about like the red shrimp that live in the pipes? Computer, make the stove super gay and super horny. In the pipes here, there was a bunch of shrimp. Have you guys heard about this? Okay, I googled creatures in the pipes, and maybe it's not what I'm looking for. If you lose power, you can still operate a gas-powered stove. Yeah, but like how? I mean, I'm not really using my stove that often. How often is your power going out? Yeah. So there was, years ago, they found out there was a bunch of like creatures in the pipes. And that like for decades we have been drinking like water that was diffused through the like skin of the creatures. It sounds so insane, but I swear to God. But also that's like kind of normal. Like you're gonna ingest detritus one way or another. Do you know what I mean? The important thing is that your body can filter it out and you don't get horribly sick. Giving Project Hail Mary. Kind of low-key. You can't make up your mind. Shorty is a eeny, meeny, miny, mo lava. If only it was this easy to clean the food scum off of a metal pot, dude. It's really not. You ingested Jesus? I see what you mean. Like the bread at church, the body of Christ type shit. Tell me when they serve us the brain of Christ. Is it just me, or did the blood of Christ kind of taste like Welch's grape juice? Like, no wonder they held him in such high regard. Like, he tasted mad fucking good. He famously hung brain? He did, yeah. You know, NB, I do remember that, actually. If I had to posit a guess, he's probably hanging out at Mar-a-Lago. Sid, we've been playing this game for no joke 3 hours. To the tune of a generational chop up, thousands of gifted subscriptions. We had a Saudi oil prince come in and just, I think it was like what, like 20 grand PayPal? Just for the love of the game. Yo, that's my blood. Exactly. I'd be honored, I think. Donner party type shit. What is this junk? Can I burn this junk? No, I can't. The cream of Christ. The goo of Christ. Oh, I see. You can really use any element to get rid of this, whatchamacallit? Can you burn the napkin? Waka waka wow. What does the flashlight icon mean on the top? Oh, you can't see it. I'm covering up everything. My bad. It is a cute game, yeah. Can't wait to have a device to play it one day. I see what you're doing, Quantum Pup. You heard that Whiskey was famously giving away a Nintendo Switch 2, and you're here to win the sweepstakes. And I think that's awesome. And I respect the hustle. In fact, I've already rigged it so you won. Shorty is a eeny, meeny, miny, mola. Guys, everything's clean. What? Oh, there's 2 grains of rice left? Where? Oh, there's one. Don't know what you're talking about? Sure, you don't. What does that say? Read it! Quantum Pup. Yeah, why do they call it sweepstakes anyway? Ooh, let's clean the broccoli. Plant Andes. Question, what am I looking at here? I'll give you a hint. It's Lily of the Valley. A witch turned to steak and they had to Owie, I like that. I like that. I think the joke gets better when you type it, because if I did some drawn out anecdote about that's why they call it a sweepstakes, I think chat would have actually fired several weapons in my direction. Shorty is a neeny, meeny, miny, mola. Just here for the vibe sweepstakes. I just assumed everyone that's tapped into the stream for the past 6 months is just here for the Switch. It's very noble of you that that's not necessarily true. Mold on the windows is why you got to be fucking up bigly to have mold on the windows, dude. That's insane. Mold doesn't even like Windows. They prefer Linux. Have it on eBay already. Sid, can I keep it $1? I'd rather dig in my butt and clap. That sounds like a nightmare. Scooch. What's that IMDb thing? Yeah, check yes, same. 2 of them, famously. What is not cleaned? I've got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. Guys, what is not clean here? Did both winners of your Switch giveaways no longer fuck with you? The first Switch we gave away years ago, I don't think that person fucks with me. The second winner, I think they do fuck with me still. They're just British. And by that I mean our schedules just don't line up. Then again, it's entirely possible that they don't fuck with me. I didn't get a Switch. Not yet. Not with that attitude. The pot, I think, but where on the pot? It's like the scene in Toy Story 1. Okay, where they go in the pot. to hide to see what Andy got for his birthday? Wait, what? What? CeeLo farts on The Voice. Monday night on The Voice, CeeLo Green was full of hot air. No, not his comments to the contestants. He just farted. At first, host Carson Daly was confused about why the coaches were laughing. What did you say? Question mark. You're nervous? Question mark. Daly asks the judges. Quote, I have gas, end quote, CeeLo replied. And the gas pass came up again when the coaches were giving advice. Follow your heart and be in the moment. You're their coach, Christina Aguilera told a contestant. To which Adam Levine quipped, quote, just follow your fart. Some shit I would say, though, type shit. I mean, it was low-hanging fruit. Follow your fart is right there. Feels good as fuck to say a quip. Shorty is an eeny, meeny, miny, mo lava. Do you guys remember my old oven? When I did the whole deep clean? So here's the timeline of events. Years ago, my little brother made a pizza. And the pizza was so doughy from being left out. You know how you're supposed to keep a frozen pizza in the freezer until the oven is preheated? He left it out so the pizza thawed and the dough became like malleable. And then when he put it on the oven rack, the pizza was so structurally unsound, so to speak, that the goo bent into like between the wires here, and the pizza, as it heated up, folded in between the thing and just like fell all across the bottom of the oven, and it was just charred to a crisp. Years later, no, not years later, there was still pieces of that pizza like left over, and I think this was the last year. Remember when there was that fire in my kitchen? I was preheating the oven and the detritus caught fire, and I opened the oven and the flames roared out. And I forgot what I did. I think I just starved the fire from oxygen, and it went out on its own, but it was really scary. Well, it says to put directly on rack. What the hell is a pizza stone? Anyway, after that fire, I deep cleaned the oven like this. It was really awesome. And then the entire oven got replaced because this, Oh, that was the story! The oven was turning on by itself because the circuitry was fucked up. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't even cooking anything. The oven turned on by itself. And I forgot about this. I used to have to move the whole oven, unplug it from the wall, like a big ass like industrial plug, to stop it from turning on by itself. It turned on by itself and it ignited the detritus and almost burned my house to a crisp. That's what it was. And then eventually the landlord said that's maybe not good after 9 years of complaining, and they replaced it. No, Britt, I think when I was at TwitchCon, they fixed it. There's a fire extinguisher in the hallway, I believe. But if I had to keep it a buck with you, I don't even think it works. Shorty is an eeny, meeny, miny, mo lava. Do I get a gold star? Oh, did you remind me? I didn't mean to read that. I just got reminded on my own, but maybe subconsciously your message like permeated into my brain. So yes, you can have a gold star. Better yet, you can have a mold star. Mycelium. Just make your pizza in the microwave. Make your pizza in the air fryer. Ooh, what if instead of an air fryer, it was called a hair fryer and it was just a salon that wasn't experienced in bleaching your hair? This anecdote is brought to you by the second time I bleached my hair where the guy fucked my shit up. Even though I asked, hey, is this something you can do and you feel confident with? And he said, absolutely. The moral of the story is never trust anyone ever. Gut flora. What if instead of gut flora, it would... never mind. Okay, mug. You know what mugs I hate? You know the fuck-ass, like, plastic blank white mugs that they print every design on? And they're, like, thin and they look and feel the same? Cannot stand those. I think every mug should be heavy as shit, handmade out of igneous rock, and it should have a unique feel in your hand. It was called a gut aura. Oh, I like butt flora, actually. Flat irons on wet hair. That sounds like a nightmare. That sounds like death. Aren't you not supposed to do that, or you'll like shock your system? The What If series for Disney Marvel? Nah, I mean, I see your point, but nah. Don't really care about all that. Dude, I'm rich. Wait, I have a fucking axe? I have 1,700 bones? POV sharks, maybe? I don't know. Do y'all own anything that was on Shark Tank? What the fuck is this, bro? What is this creature in the middle of the kitchen? Scrub Daddy. It's kind of crazy how like ubiquitous those things are. What is this thing, bro? It's wild that Scrub Daddy's literally just like a bunch of metal wires, but because they gave it a freaky name and made it into a smiley face, people fuck with it bigly. Guys, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? It's plastic. Same spiel. You gotta burn the balls. You gotta burn the balls? Oh, what the? You gotta cauterize the balls. Oh, and then you have to pick the balls too? That's actually kind of wild. Oh, and then you have to turn the balls into rice. It's dishwasher safe too. Oh, the Scrub Daddy is? How often do you guys wash your Scrub Daddy? Weekly? They last forever? Not a very good product then if it lasts forever. Yeah, Allie, I didn't want to come across as like foul and disgusting, but can't you just wash it in the sink? How often do I scrub your daddy? Usually whenever he texts me. Shorty is an eeny, meeny, miny, mo lava. This is the creature that was in the sewers, though. You're fucking so true. Bling. Dishwasher gets it hot for longer, so better sanitizing. Can't you just turn your sink to big boiling? Whatever, bro. Crip who suffers from high blood pressure. So that's me. And there's my gay fucking cat. Cinema. No more mold. I've been healed. Incredible stuff. Woo, 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 woo! That's it. There's no more. I cleaned the whole world. I guess I could buy stuff. Well, all right. Mold washing out now on all platforms. Hey, YouTube.